AJT Boro Fan TV. I'm outside the Macron Stadium with Johnny. Johnny, hard time support in the minute. That doesn't make it much easier, does it?
No, it doesn't. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. You know, I couldn't score if we played till midnight. And even our last goal last week was an own goal, so absolutely shocking.
Like I say, coming into it, when I seen the lineup, I did think to myself, do you know what, Boro might have a chance here. Did you see the lineup, obviously, you know, before the game? Did you feel confident at all?
Never. Same every week. Same old rubbish. One up front. No composure, no play. Well, they're not even being paid, are they? So, fair enough, man. Even Anderson in the week said that he's only not paid them this year, but they've been crap up until then. So, simple, innit?
Well, listen, it's one of them, mate, where I feel sorry for Bolton because, listen, I've been here 5 times. This is obviously my 5th visit tonight. It is a cracking football club, cracking ground, cracking place to come and obviously watch football. It's such a shame what's happening right now, isn't it? Especially for all the Bolton fans.
Save our hands, just get that tan tit out of our ground, carry on.
Yeah.
But yeah, better go anywhere.
No worries, Johnny. Cheers, man. AJT Boro Fan TV. I'm with Nathan and James. Nathan and James.
Jacob
and
Nathan, yeah.
Okay. 3-0, decent.
Decent result, yeah. It wasn't too bad, was it? How was it?
Yeah, it was good, apart from the second half was alright, and then obviously Randolph again, brilliant goalkeeper as usual.
Amazing,
so.
Yeah, best keeper we've ever had in my eyes. I know, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, man, I'd say, 3 points. Hopefully back on track now.
Back on track now, hopefully. Last few games of the season.
Well, we can still make the playoffs, I think we just need to win the next couple of games. And then,
yeah. Like you say, come off them bad, obviously 6 games, 6
defeats.
defeats.
A lot of bad results. But hopefully the next 2 games we get little fans are behind us now, hopefully, and then we crack on.
That's it.
We get the playoffs. Anything can happen in the playoffs. We're not good enough to get promoted, but you never know, do you?
You never know. Like I say, that is pretty much the beauty of the playoffs.
Yeah.
And like I say, tonight Ashley Fletcher was excellent.
Yeah. It's someone who put the ball in the back of the net. As long as we don't just play Hugel up top on his own, then. Yeah.
Fletcher, was he spot on?
Yeah, he was good, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he just finishes the chances when he gets them, so
like you say,
you keep to the same formation, the same team, and no point changing it if we're winning. So
absolutely not.
Yeah.
Like you say, to finish up there, you know what I mean. Look at the link up play between Brett and Fletcher, and you wonder why. You know what I mean? For
me, as long as we play 2 up top, I couldn't care less. When Monk was in charge, you know what I mean. As long as we play 2 up top and get the ball up forward, I couldn't care less, you know what I mean? As long as it's exciting, I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
Yeah, was that?
Yeah.
Cheers. Will 3-0. I mean, I should say Will 2-0. Brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that's the least we should be expecting from the team week in, week out. I don't think it was great. I don't think it was good enough. I think we could have, second half, brought on Tav, maybe a bit of energy. But no, we just sat back. We played defensive. We played the Pulis way. It was quite boring, to be fair, but we did the job. We did the job away from home, and 3 points. Hopefully we get on track now, and hopefully we can maybe still get 6. You gotta keep believing. Hopefully Pulis has some common sense next game and actually starts Fletcher and doesn't.
Pulis gets some common sense and fucks off.
Yeah, it's fucking shite. Half the fans still want him out.
Yeah.
It's like, I just can't wait till the end of the season for Pulis to go. But I've heard in the news Gibson's considering giving him another contract. But if that happens, I'm not coming next season.
You're not?
We'll be there.
I'm not going next season.
So even if Boro go up through the playoffs, they're going to go?
Well, if Pulis is here, I'm not going to go if Pulis is here. If we go up halfway championship, the football's shit.
Well, like I say, based on tonight, obviously 3 points. Hopefully back on track now, isn't it?
Yeah, hopefully we are back on track. We are both through and through. I probably still will go next season. We're Middlesbrough!
Wanderers in the same position we were in '86, and we pulled through. Well, look where we are now.
Yeah, true.
True. Obviously, Ashley Fletcher tonight was excellent, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was good. But what was Britt doing? He should have had 2 or 3 goals.
Yeah.
Without a doubt, he should be scoring them. 15 mil we brought him in for. We brought Ashley Fletcher in for 6 mil.
Yeah.
And we've seen the difference this season. I think Fletcher's been the better player.
Absolutely. I say, mate, I totally agree. Like I say, Ashley Fletcher for me, I just think he's coming on leaps and bounds every game.
Yeah, he has. He's been probably our best striker this season. Yeah. I wasn't expecting it. I thought he was just. I just didn't expect him to do anything good at the Borough, but he's shown, isn't he? He's proven that he can score goals. He's proven that he's better than 15 mil like British Longer. He can fuck off with Pulis in the summer.
Fair enough. Like I say, Will. Cheers, mate. Cheers, bud. You with Steve outside the Macron. Back to winning ways, mate.
Yeah, it's all you can do, winning it. You know, we haven't won for 7 games, so nice to get 3 points for a while.
And like I say, I thought Boro were just truly dominant from start to finish.
The way first half, that once again they sat back second half. You know, why not go on and win 4 or 5-0 like Norwich and Leeds and that do? You know, we always sit back. You know, they were there for the second. They're down. They're the League One team, just about honest. So.
It's one of them whereabouts I thought they offered very little at all, really. And like I say, you know, I do agree with you there. I thought, put it on Bolton, he's got to be finishing the chances.
Well, he should be for the money he costs, but you know. You only try. He does still put himself in a position to score goals. So, you know, as long as he's getting in a position, he will score goals eventually. I don't know where, but he'll score them.
Yeah, and absolutely, like I say, you know, 1 point off 6th now. Yeah. If we keep on winning, do you believe that Boro can get into the playoffs and win them?
Certainly not win the playoffs, but I mean, whether they get them, I don't know. I can't see. I think we've lost too much ground in the last 6-7 games, you know. But I think Tony is still doing a decent job for the squad he's got. The way Middlesbrough are, I think he's doing not a bad job.
Are you Pulis in then?
You know, yeah, well, keep with him. Keep with him. Yeah, give him another season. Or give him half a season. If he's no good, get rid of him. Give him another half a season. The squad he's got. Look, they're not on the scene. He's rubbish. You know, but we're 6th or 7th in the league, so you know, the league doesn't lie, does it? We're not tailed off at the bottom. You know, we're 6th or 7th. We've been up there all season. So you know, with the squad he's got, he's doing remarkable.
And I think about the link-up play between Brits Longer and Fletcher is really something magical coming along.
On leaps and bounds, yeah. Fletcher's doing all right. You know, but what's the other? It's the best of a bad bunch. You got Hugo, who's not very good. You got the other fella, Tavernier. You know, best of a bad Guested, yeah. Best of a bad bunch.
Yeah, that's it.
But that's what I say about Pulis. He's working with a lot of dead weight, so you know, he's doing quite well.
That's it. Steve, cheers, man. I'm out here outside the Macron with Billy. Billy, Ashley Fletcher. Let's have a chat about him.
Class, wasn't he? You know, really good. See a difference in him. Past couple of weeks, he's been left wing role. Hasn't really been doing his job properly. You know, 6 losses. We haven't scored. We've scored 3 in the last 6. Not good enough. But today I saw a difference. You know, this team is falling apart, and it's horrible to say. You know what I mean? And to only be scoring 2 past him. No. Nothing taken away from Fletcher. He took his 2 goals brilliantly, but this is paper over the cracks, isn't it? Really, it's not something every fan can go and be comfortable with 2-0 against Bolton. You know, they might not even be a team next week. It's one of them. You know, they're a side that are bottom of the league for a reason. You know, down there, and we're at the top. Let's be honest, we're at the top of the league. We're 7th now, after Blackburn beat Derby. But no, we should be beating this team more than 2-0, for my opinion. I think Fletcher had a class game. You know, he played mid, he played out the park. Longer. I think after today, he has to be dropped for me, unfortunately. I think he has to go to Hull. Well, they got to us anyway. And I want to see a different player up front, because Longer today, you know, I saw just laziness, if you like. He was creating chances and the great link-up play with Fletcher, but he's just not putting his chances away. There's a strike, that's what you need. You know, it could have been 4 or 5 8 tonight, but
no, listen, absolutely it could be. And listen, I'm not going to say nothing away from that. It's 2 chances. I know one of them was offside, but the one that wasn't offside, surely, man, come on, £50 million. He's got to be putting that one away.
If that's £15 million for that, I wouldn't know how much Ashley Fletcher's worth now. Because his second goal for me was just outstanding. I thought it was a class goal. You know, I'm stood in the stands and I'm watching us have shots, and I'm stood there. And I'm not clapping. I ain't happy, because I know we are better than this. We are better than a 2-0 v Bolton. We're so much better than that. And tonight we just didn't show full potential, and we haven't for the last couple of weeks for me. It's just a bit of a shame, because I don't want to take nothing away from the game, because we've won the game, we've got 3 points, we've done the job. It's just not good enough, and it's a bit frustrating, because I was expecting to come here. I did say earlier a 1-0 to them, 2-1 to them, whatever. Yeah. But we should be putting 4 or 5 past them. You know, we should be absolutely demolishing teams, because there's teams coming here this season. Ipswich, bottom of the league, and they turned over 3-1. They've had an absolute corker against them, and to me, it wasn't the most convincing win for us, and that's what's upset me a bit tonight.
I say, you know, a lot of Boro fans will go away from here tonight and feel pretty pleased with the 2-0 win. Yeah. You on the other hand, obviously, feel different about that one. Who else would you say in a Boro shirt stood out for you tonight?
I thought Besic was class. I thought Flint were every single header tonight. I thought our whole team as a whole, we played mint. And that last shot, I don't know if you saw that shot right at the end. Randolph pulled off an absolute corker. That's one of the best saves of the season for me. And he is, for me, my player of the season. We've got 5 games to go, but I'm giving it to him. He's been absolutely outstanding, and we don't deserve him. Personally, we do not deserve him. He needs to be at a team in the Prem.
He probably will leave in the summer, and I think it will be a massive miss.
It will. I'll be very upset if I see him go, because it's going to happen. We're all prepared for this. A lot of players are leaving because we haven't been putting the performances on the pitch. There's a lot of players here just for the paycheck. And tonight I saw this ball come over for a corner, just to the left-hand side of play where I was stood, and the shot giving it all this, going for it, and the Savile just walking off, and I'm like, Savile, you know what I mean? We've paid our money. We're here to come watch us. Show a little bit back. You know what I mean? There's nothing against him, but nothing against Del Fry. He didn't even come clap the fans at the end of the game. He walked straight off. And that's, for me, it happened again last week with the fans and the players. They just don't look like they care anymore. And you got Shotton who's giving it bigger. He's proper raving. And you got, Randolph absolutely loving it here. But there's some players that just aren't here to wear this. You know what I mean? They're not here to play for this. They're here to play just for that money.
So would you say that tonight they're sort of just going through the motions and they knew that they had to win the game, otherwise it would have looked even worse?
I feel like they put out the bare minimum tonight. For me, I think there were certain players that just put out the absolute bare minimum, just did what they had to do. There's players to me that tonight, like Fletcher, he thought, this is a stage where I can show here. I could really show our true potential, and he's bagged too. And for me, he has to be a week in, week out starter. Yeah. He's been our best striker this season. He hasn't played there. He's
9 goals on the season.
Same as Sam Longer, mate. He's only come in since Blackburn. Yeah. He hadn't had a look in since then. He was on loan to Sunderland last season, and we've paid £15 million for Brett Sam Longer. Yeah. It's absolute daylight robbery. Yeah. For me, he has to go. And I do like Sam Longer. He just brings something else to this team. He's a strong lad, and he can beat a man in the air if he has to, and he can hold a man off. But for £15 million, that is daylight robbery for me, because he's just not. He's 15 goals last season. That's £1 million a season, a goal, shall I say? Yeah. And he scored 9 this season, and he's played most of the season. And Fletcher's come in since Blackburn away, and he's matched him, same as Bamford did last season. It's one of them. He's meant to be this class player. When he was at Forest, he was so good, and he was up, and he was there, and everyone was, we want a Sombalonga. We managed to snatch him, and we were over the moon, weren't we? We stood there, we've managed to get Sombalonga. What's he done? He done absolutely nothing apart from just scored 9 goals this season, and just absolute diabolical for me. I don't rate him as a player at all.
Fair enough. We'll just finish up then. Boro now 7th, 1 point off 6th. Can we get into the playoffs? And if we do so, can Boro win at Wembley for the first time?
Look, I'm not putting anything past it until it's mathematically impossible for us to do anything. I'm not, because this is Middlesbrough Football Club. You know what I mean? We've done the unthinkable. Stal Bucharest, Basel, we did it. You know what I mean? Yeah. You never rule us off. You never write us off, and I never say that till the end of the day. I'm never going to say Boro are done, Boro are not this. We're well in, truly in with the rest here for this playoffs, and it's going to be a scrappy one. We've got 5 games left. We're going to battle. We have to battle every single game, get 3 points, get the absolute maximum out of every single game. Can we win at Wembley? Who knows, man? I'm hoping and praying that we can. It all depends who we get in the playoffs. It all depends who goes up. All depends who's with us. I'm just hoping we get Leeds in the final. Personally, I'd love to see more Leeds at Wembley. Would be absolutely class, wouldn't it? The atmosphere would be absolutely electric. Unlike tonight, not taken against them, but it just didn't seem like any fan wanted to be here tonight. I don't know the attendance, but it looked like there was about 5,000 Bolton fans here tonight, and that's absolutely horrible. And I do just want to say sorry to Bolton. You know what I mean? Because they are such a good team. 0-4 cup final. They were an established Premier League team, and they are a good team. Let's not take it away from Bolton. They are class. They're not class, but they should be up there. And I think personally, us and Bolton should be in the Prem, where we belong. But unfortunately, their chairman has just dumped him in. Really, just absolutely mugged him off. And for me, it's horrible to see, because Bolton, they're such a good team. Such a good, nice, friendly fan base, and they're just not getting absolutely anything back from them. And I just want to say sorry to Bolton, really.
Fair play, man. Billy, cheers.
Everywhere we go, everyone will know.